Hello folks, and welcome back to our video tutorial of Wondershare Filmora 9. What we're going to do is pick up on a brand new project, and what we're going to do is what I call speed control, and I'll show you real quick how to do reverse, and in future lessons be able to speed up as well as slow down and add different effects and elements to our footage. So I went on and opened this project with floating fish, and the way I got this into our library was by hitting import, and I imported media files and went to my file, which was this one, and hit open, and that's how this got here. And then I went on and dragged this and put it into our timeline. And if you notice, once I take this counter and put it at the end of the video, you'll see that we have 30 minutes of footage. So because we're going to play with about 6 different types of effects, we're going to chop this 30 minutes down into 6 5-minute segments. So with that said, we're going to start at the beginning and go to 5 minutes, which is right there. And let's try to get it as exact to 5 minutes as we can. And one thing I want to point out is the last 2 digits here is the frame counter. From the frame counter, we go to the seconds, which is the next group of 2s. And then from the seconds, we go into the minutes and then the hours. So it's hours, minutes, seconds, and frames. That's just something you should make a note of when you're doing very exact editing. You can take note of the time and frame and get exactly what you need. So right now we're at 5 minutes and 16 frames. We want 5 minutes exactly and 0 frames. And that's where we are. So we're going to cut. We're going to use our scissor tool and hit cut. Then, actually, before we go any further, I want to separate this audio because, as you notice, but I don't want YouTube flagging me for using someone else's music. So we're going to detach this music and end up putting our own music in. So right now, we're going to right-click on the music track. We're going to detach the audio there. And since we already cut this audio went to a new track here. So we're going to do the same thing here and hit detach audio and send that onto its own track. And now we can pick up at cutting this into 5-minute pieces. So 5 plus 5 is what? 10, boys and girls. So we're going to go to 10 minutes and get that chopped. And this arrow hits our frame by frame advance. So that's 10 minutes. We want to click on the clip. Make sure you got a green outline here. We're going to hit cut. Then we're going to go to 15 minutes. So we're at 15 minutes now, so we can hit cut there. Adding another 5 minutes takes us to 20 minutes, which is right over here. And we're going to chop it, hitting our scissor tool. Now we're going to go for 25 minutes. Which is right here. chop that. So now we've got 6 roughly equal sections of clips. For the sake of time, we're gonna work on this first one, and what we're gonna do here is our reverse effect. So to work on this clip here, we're gonna go to the speed tool and click it, and then a drop down menu comes down. We've got custom speed, which allows you to adjust the speed to whatever you want it to be, and you've got slow, which gives you the option for these different time frames here: half time, quarter time, etc. But that slows you down. This speeds you up, so that's 2 times, 4 times, 8 times, etc. Normal, which is where it is now, and of course reverse, and we're gonna center our lesson around reverse. So we're gonna hit reverse. It asks if we want a proxy to enable smooth playback, so we want to hit yes, obviously. So it creates a proxy file and works on that file instead of the actual main file. So we hit yes, and as you can see, it hits, and as you can see, it goes into a different mode where it reverses it. Now, to see what we did, we're going to hit stop to take our time counter to the beginning, and let's see what we've got. And look at that. We've got fish swimming backwards. It's a little jumpy right now because it's just trying to catch up, but we'll play with it again, and as it kind of catches up and links in, we'll see that. Matter of fact, let's mute the audio and we'll just have the video going now, and we're going to hit play, and it's going to hopefully be more smooth as it goes backwards. So there we have it. We have reversed our video, and we'll come back with our next lesson and show you how to go slow as well as fast and do other effects. We've got to save the project, which I already named as speed control. So we'll hit save just to be sure we got it, and we'll come back in another lesson and play with different effects and speeds on all the remaining frames. So thanks for joining me, and we'll pick back up next time with more editing of Wondershare Filmora 9. Take care, and we'll see you again.